farming friends. Holy crap, I think I'm yelling. Holy buckets. Holy snuffagus in pajama pants. Holy crap, where do you start? It's been a while. But, I tell you, I'm moonwalking again. I'm moonwalking. Sorry about that. Stop. That's my Ford pickup truck. Isn't that a dandy of a Ford pickup truck? Anyways, how the heck are you? Good to see you. I am, Sophie, oh, God bless her, Sophie. Sophie and I have come back home. We've come home to our roots. We have got back into the farming. And this is a long story. You're going to love it. It's a long story. But I'm thinking, where do I begin? This August day, 1:27 in the afternoon, where do I begin? Have you ever just been sitting at home in the lazy boy, in your boxers, watching football, having a can of water, and you get a random phone call, and somebody says, "Hey, Min, you should come farming." And I said, I'm kind of done with that. I'm over none of it. But then they make a proposition. See, and I've been propositioned many times in my life before. I'm trying to think of the last girl's name. Doesn't matter. Different story. But anyways, I got a proposition. So my good buddy Lone Wolf, who I farmed with, many years ago, said, "I'm farming in Middleburgh. Why don't you come and say hi?" So Sophie and I, we thought about it for a while. We had a couple boxed wines and said, I think I could do that. So we sold every single interest that we had in every single farm that we've ever had in our life, and we came back to Middleburgh. So here we are. We bought a farm. We are getting it set up to go. I take that back. I lied to you just then and there. We actually do have one little farming operation across the pond, which I will show you in the weeks to come. But anyways, so we are back here, and we're doing a bunch of good stuff. So Lone Wolf is farming nearby. He is happy as all can be. And then my good buddy Zeke is also here. So we got Zeke, we got Lone Wolf, and then, I don't know. So far we have no marsupials, no monkeys, no rodents. I don't know. Maybe they'll show up. We'll have to wait and see down the road. But anyways, we got the farm. I got a nice little Ford pickup truck. We have been busy. So we sold everything. We got a bunch of money. I have a loan of $800,000, believe it or not. And I still have $950,756 in the bank. But I bought this stuff over here. I bought a bunch of stuff. I tell you, Nitro Dad would be very impressed with me because most of it is green. There's a blue thing and a red thing, but most of it is green. So God bless him. He'd be happy with me. So I got to pay $784,000 for the equipment that I bought at the auctions at the Caledonia Equipment Company. Or Caledonia. What am I? Well, I was on Caledonia for a while. The Cazenovia Equipment Company that has found this fine equipment for me, and I got it all fixed up, ready to go. It looks good. I need it on the farm. So I got to go inside here. I got to talk to Luke. See, some people will say Luke, some people will say look. But I'm just going to go with, I'm going to go with Luke. It's kind of like an accent thing, but I got to pay that guy right over there. He just kind of stands there, like not knowing what to do. But 784. 784? Yeah, I got to pay $784,000 for the equipment. Then I can bring it back to the farm, and we got to we're busy. Oh, Sophie and I are so happy. She found a great bereavement skeet shooting class. Life is good. We got a big farm. Oh, we're happy. But I don't have any animals. I've got some trucks. I'll show you when we get back to the farm. I got this equipment I just bought here. I got some trucks. I have no animals. We have crops in the ground. And I'll tell you, it's a very sad story. And I'll tell you here in a little bit after I pay Luke, $784,000. How you doing, buddy? Oh, it's good to see you again. Smile. Say hi. Gesture. Nothing. All right, the equipment is ours. We are poorer, but not so poor. Got $166,000 in the bank. We owe $800,000. We have a good farm. We got some equipment. We're ready to go. We're ready to start farming, and boy, do I have a plan. Jacinta B texted me earlier and said, "You're freaking nuts," but I said, "Hey, it's okay. We're ready to go." So I'm going to have Zeke help me out, and Lone Wolf is going to come down here with his boy and help me out as well. So we'll get all that equipment moved back to the farm, and we'll just be hunky-dory, dandy. Life is good. Can't complain. But anyways, a little bit of a backstory to this. So Sophie and I were running the B&B, and life was good. We had one wackadoodle who caused a bunch of problems for us. But anyways, and then you know, life happens. Life happens. Health happens. Life event happens. But we got things back on track. We're doing okay. So we said, you know, Sophie, I'm kind of bored. I need a new adventure. I need something different to do. I got to get my mojo back, Sophie. And Sophie said, well, you've had a mojo problem for a long time. I think she was referring to something else. But I said, hey, I see these advertisements all the time on the Facebook. I can get something going on. So I did. And then it just so happened that Lone Wolf called me and said, hey, this farm just happened to come up for sale. You should look into it and come back to Middleburgh. I said, well, send me some pictures. So he did. So I contacted the estate agent, real estate agent, broker, whatever you want to call it. What is that, a cop following me? I tell you what, there's been people spying on me the whole time that I've been here so far. I bought this old Ford pickup to go kind of, oh, they turned off, okay, good. To go kind of incognito, thinking that nobody would notice me, but of course, since we have the Minn's Bar and Grill in town, people kind of wonder, oh, are you guys back? Well, Sophie is taking care of that, like last time. She took care of the Minn's Bar and Grill. But anyways, so I contacted the agent. And you remember back in the island days, when I was on the island, that there was this rodent guy who loved playing Naked Twister? Yeah. Well, that's another story for another time. But anyways, this farmer, him and his wife were nudists. Well, actually, they don't say nudists now. They say naturists. I don't know what the difference is. You're either butt naked or you're not butt naked. Anyways, so they were at this colony on vacation and down in Mexico, and he had a tragic shuffleboard accident. Yep, damn near wrecked him. So the farm came up for sale. Great opportunity, because earlier when Sophie and I were here, we wanted to buy this farm. And I thought, well, that's way too much money. But now that we had all these farming adventures in capital, we sold everything and came back here. Oh, I'm going to turn here. Okay, I'm going to turn here. Yeah, life is good. So we're actually doing pretty well. So I got to get things set up. I got to get the equipment moved up here. I have crops in the ground. Just for your information, we are farming, see, what are we farming? Oh, potatoes. Because we are in New York, so you farm potatoes. So we got a big potato operation. We got some bagging of potatoes. We've got some sorting of potatoes. We got some premium potatoes. We've got a lot of corn. A lot of corn up here. We've got some wheat. We got some soybeans. So we're set up pretty good. My goal is to get this year's crops off the ground. Oh, crap, that was a bump. And then we can invest in the future, buy some animals, and get things really working. Because we have Minn's Bar and Grill downtown, which you probably saw earlier. And then, of course, we still kept our original farm that we owned. We lease out the farm. We just own the still. If you remember this way back in the day, we had a little whiskey still down there in the woods. We still operate that. We lease the house and the land out, but we operate the still. So we supply the Minn's Bar and Grill, and then that other guy, that Canadian brown water guy, we kind of supply him with some stuff too. So I mean, we're not racist. I mean, we love every country, even if they are Canadian. You just kind of got to go with it. Matter of fact, Zeke, I like Zeke. He's Canadian, so you know it's okay. But anyways, so we got that going for us. We got corn, soybeans, wheat, and taters. Hey, welcome. Oh, I tell you what, Sophie's in heaven because she gets to have the winery. Look at our vineyards. Look at that. I'm gonna step out of the Ford pickup here. I'm gonna show you this. Look at this. This is all our vineyard. Oh, isn't that just great? Look at that. Hey, we got some growing there. Oh, I tell you what, Sophie, I tell you what, I don't think she's ever been happier, except for our son, Utz. Oh, man, Utz called us. He's nearby. He was arrested for a indecent exposure charge. So that's another reason why we came back, because he was just living north of us here. But, yeah, we had to bail him out of jail and put some clothes on him and teach him how to control your wang. So we got that under control, so he might help us out too. We got to get him some therapy. We We got to put him in some classes, and then he'll come out and help us out too. But we have corn here. Look at that. That is our beautiful looking corn. Oh, that's some good looking corn. I can't drive. I did stop down at the Minn's Bar and Grill, and I did have a couple canned water, which I shouldn't be driving. Don't tell anybody. I only had 2 pounders. It's okay. Holy crap, this thing cruises. It's the one piece of equipment that I keep clean and I maintain to a certain extent. But we'll pull into the farm here. What I got to do is, I think Sophie is making me a bacon sandwich. But I tell you what, we got. This is. I don't know, man. It doesn't get any better than this. It does not get any. We are so lucky. We are so darn lucky. Let's see. Where should I go first? I think. If I do that too long, it's going to hurt myself. Should I stop at the house, or should I just wait for Zeke and Lone Wolf to bring up the equipment? Because I do have, my friends, I do have some wheat to harvest. As I coast along here, and just, I got to take it all in. It makes me, it actually makes me cry. Well, I think I'll just pull into home first. We do own the Red Barn, Cellar Winery, and Guest Farm. So we live upstairs. We thought, you know what? We don't need a fancy house. We're running the business. We've got things going. We'll just live upstairs. So we rented the upstairs, or we own the upstairs. Well, we own the whole damn thing. But I'm saying we live upstairs. So might as well just park in here. I'm going to check on Sophie. She was supposed to be making me a few bacon sandwiches, and kind of go from there. And then Zeke and Lone Wolf will bring up the. Okay, you did turn off. Sometimes my pickup truck, which I call Old Blue, has a hard time turning off, but it worked just fine now. Have you ever hurt your shin? I mean, like your shin hitting one of those things? Oh my goodness gracious me, I did it the other day. So I might well go inside. We do. Oh, I'll show you. Excuse me, I just swallowed a Middleburgh mosquito. So this is our big area, right down south here. We own the bottom corner. We own the vineyard. We own the winery, and like I said, so we have potatoes in 112 and 113. We have grass. My goodness, my voice is cracking. I sincerely apologize. We have grass in those 3 fields, plus 126. We have corn in 127, plus these 3, 116, 119, and 20. We have wheat in 117, 18, 22, and 121. We got soybeans in these 3 fields, and this is our vineyard. The only other field that we have is right south of the store. Right there, we have field 50. Why is there a store icon in the middle of my soybean field? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. So, that is what we got going on. We have no animals. We've got a bunch of fields. We got a bunch of crops. And I'll tell you what, Sophie and I invested a fortune into this place. And we think we can make it go. We think we can make this the home base, pay off the loan, get some animals, expand the farm, and go. But between Minn's Bar and Grill and the winery here, we are going to be damn busy. Plus we have a potato operation too. I'm kind of excited about it. I don't know. We did this bicycle rental thing, you know, where we bought these electric bikes. People could come by. The rainbow of colors. I don't know why I'm swimming there again. It hasn't gone real well. I don't know. You know, nobody wants to ride a bike through a vineyard apparently, but I don't know what's wrong with people. Then again, you do this as long enough as I have, you meet some really strange people, to be honest with you. It's quite frightening. progress. I got the 9610 John Deere Maximizer Combine. Sophie is in it. I've got the 4755 with the Kinsey grain cart, the blue piece of machinery. I got that up here. We are going to empty Sophie. She is down here harvesting the wheat. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Oh, she must have went to pee. That woman does that all the time. So we will unload the combine here in the Kinsey grain cart. Oh, I tell you what, that's a good-looking tractor. That is a good-looking 4755. We have got like 4,000 hours on that thing. Found that at the auction. Plus, on top of that, I've got the John Deere 9610 Maximizer. The second combine that I ever drove in my life, in real life. In my life, in the real life? Doesn't make any sense. First one was the 9600. Second, oh crap, I jumped in it. Was the 9610. So, we are down here by the farm. We have these 3 wheat fields in a row. So we are getting that harvested. There is the farm up there on the bluff. Oh, isn't that just gorgeous? So Sophie will continue on. I will be here in the Kinsey grain cart. Zeke and Lone Wolf are continuing to bring the equipment down to the farm. We'll get that put away. I don't know if I should. I probably should show you what we have. But I tell you what. Next time we will do a farm tour. I don't know where in the hell Sophie went. She was here. She was waiting for me. I said, honey, I'm on my way. Maybe she walked up to grab a bottle of combine wine. I don't know. We have, oh man, we got a lot of grass to get cut. I have got a lot of work to do. I have got wheat to harvest, grass to cut, and I think that's all that's, let me look at the map here, Jacinta B's map that she sends me every day. We have got, we just got, 4 fields. We have just got the 4 fields. I don't know. I have no idea why that's like that. We have got the 4 fields of wheat to harvest here. Corn is still growing. Soybeans is still growing. Potatoes are still growing. Grass is ready to be done. But let's see, our field over here, that's still growing too. So vineyards are growing, but I'm not so sure about those vineyards. I'm kind of perplexed by them. But we will figure that out down the road. Right now, we're just trying to get the wheat done. We will get the straw picked up. We will be back to the farm. We're going to start making TMR. We're going to have straw for bedding. And then down the road, we can get some animals here. But in the meantime, we'll just, hell. Where in the hell is Sophie go? Why do you need a license plate? No, there's no license plates in the U.S. I'm telling you. Oh, that's a good-looking header. That is a 625X header. I'm sorry. There is something wrong with my voice today. I sincerely apologize. It's not working out real well. Plus, I got those damn Middleburgh mosquitoes. Anyways, so Sophie will continue on with this. I will just keep going here. I don't know why she didn't make another pass around here, but I will do that. But yeah, I tell you, as I continue on here, it has been a while. A lot of things have happened in the real world. And maybe we'll talk about it here down the road here as we go on. I also want to tell you about our farm across the pond, the only one that we kept, because we have a special interest in that, and I will tell you about that later. But a lot's going on, and it kind of made me think that there just really is something relaxing, satisfying about doing some good farming. And I thought to myself, well, where's the best place to do some good relaxing farming? Middleburgh, New York. First thing came to mind. So I'm happy about that. Also, I will say, my good friend Lone Wolf, who actually convinced me to come to New York, come to Middleburgh, start farming again. He is doing some farm on a name I cannot pronounce. Tahitian, not Tahiti. You're thinking Tahiti. It's not Tahiti. Tahitian. I don't know. But go check it out. There will be a link in the description. Please do that. The man is awesome. I've known him for a long time. He's been a very good friend. So go check him out and let me know what you think. Well, it's all good stuff. But in the meantime, as I continue to lose my voice here, I am going to finish up this weep. See, I have a serious problem. I have a serious problem. Unless Sophie comes out of the bathroom, then she can finish it up. But in the meantime, I will finish it up, and we'll keep this going. Next time you see me, it'll be just right here. We're gonna kind of go with that, and we'll see how it goes. But hey, I hope you all had a very, very Merry Christmas. I hope you all had a Happy New Year. I hope life is treating you well, filled with blessings, all the good things, a fridge full of canned water, and all that good stuff. So, but thanks for sticking it out. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And check me out tomorrow. We'll be right back here on Middleburgh. Anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Cheers.